Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we are going to be reacting to Chris Bosh ranks his top 10 NBA players right now. So Chris Bosh, I always liked this game, man. I'm really sad how his NBA career actually ended. I know he had like blood clots and stuff like that, and he didn't really get like the proper send-off as I think one of the greatest NBA like power forwards of all time, man. Like back when he was on the Toronto Raptors, I'm not saying he's like, like the best of all time, but he definitely was like a top player, especially on the Toronto Raptors. Went to the Miami Heat, of course, played with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade. I feel like, filled his role very nicely, definitely sacrificed his stats for the betterment of his team. Just a true winner if I've ever seen one, man. So yeah, I expect him to have a pretty good list right here. So let's go ahead and check this out. If you guys can please also drop that like before we get going and subscribe if you are new to the channel. All right, man, Chris Bosh ranks his top 10 NBA players. Let's get it.
And if he figures it out...
Wait, who are we talking about?
Pray for all the... Okay, so I'm putting at 10. He's got a chance to... Now, I think he has a chance to be one.
How are you going to click with the number 10?
Next,
like, we're about to hear in like 30 seconds. So
because that dude is huge. And if he figures it out, boy, pray for all the post guys.
Is that Blake Griffin? No, it's not Blake Griffin. Zion, maybe? And not 10 top 10 right now.
What's up, I'm Chris Bosh, and I'm here to rank the top 10 or at least put a top 10 list together.
There we go.
It's never right, okay? Disclaimer.
True.
I don't agree with lists.
True.
I don't do lists, but we'll do a list today.
You did
I'm pretty much the same.
ESPN. Is that something you'd be wanting to do in the future, like as a full-time gig?
Not full-time, no.
Like, hell no, I got my money.
I like talking about sports. I love basketball. That's like the best gig in the world, talking about basketball.
He also likes chilling in South Beach, too, I bet.
Hell, I do it for free. And being able to be in front of the camera, kind of talking about it, sharing my opinion, and, people, I try to bring kind of another thought process to the game and to work.
Yes, sir, man. I do the same damn shit, and people hate on me all the time. I try to do, like, hot takes that I feel like could possibly be true, or, at least some thought towards it, and people just hate on you, man. People want to be freaking sheep out there and just say the same, regurgitate the same shit every single time, man. I feel Chris Bosh on that one.
Where people can kind of digest it and understand it.
Oh, yeah.
But as far as a full-time job,
oh, yeah.
It's a lot of work.
I'd watch.
Too many things going on.
I'd watch.
Super young. You were 19 when you were drafted, and Vince was like the franchise. Do you ever regret maybe trying to talk him into staying to see if you guys could build something?
No, I never regret, not talking, trying to
works out in the end, right?
Understand. I mean, he was at a different point in his career. I think he had tried and, over and over, and we were in the rebuilding stage, and he wanted to kind of go to a different opportunity.
Yeah, it was in his prime, right?
And win, and
it
ran his course. And if he hadn't have done that, I wouldn't have been placed in the position I was in to kind of grow fast as a player. And I don't think I would have been the same player.
I remember at the time, I was like, man, what is he doing? But when I was doing research, I looked at the record. I'm like, oh, all right.
Yeah, we weren't that good.
Well, that's why you was a top pick, right?
Yeah, we weren't that good.
That's why you were a top pick.
Year. Everybody made the playoffs. 40 and 42 got you home court advantage that year, and we weren't even close.
Damn.
He started the Big Three kind of thing, right? Or kind of made it popular.
To team up.
Era.
Yeah, team up.
But now guys are still teaming up, but it's kind of back to the 90s where it's duos.
Yeah.
I like it.
Heat in your prime. How would you guys stack up to like some of these,
Oh, yeah. If that team was in the Eastern Conference right now, they would be number one. Like, no disrespect to Giannis or any of the guys like that, man. But come on. Prime LeBron, near prime Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh filling this role. That team's probably winning 60 games in the Eastern Conference right now, man, in the NBA Finals for sure.
With PG and Kawhi.
I think we stack up pretty good. We definitely win it this year.
He said we definitely win it.
Well, only because, the Warriors, that was, that would have been, I would have liked to have played against those guys.
That's what I like to hear. Competitor.
With KD, that's a whole other story. Yeah, with KD, it's like, y'all ain't got KD. That would have.
When that happened.
I mean, hey, man, free agency, man.
No, I know free agency, but as a player, as a competitor, when
he don't like it.
Does it piss you off? Does it give you ammo?
I mean, it gives you ammo. When teams kind of, team up like that, it gives you ammo. But at the same time,
you did the same thing, right? Let's not.
Be like, oh, today's NBA, like, dude, you did the same exact thing. But you have to give Golden State credit because they picked their guys. It was draft picks.
Yep, that's what I did respect about them.
Nobody
sleepers.
picked Steph Curry. Everybody thought they made a mistake. Klay Thompson, I had heard about him in college, but nobody knew he could shoot it.
Draymond
like
Green,
that.
second rounder.
And then nobody picked Draymond Green.
I think Tyler Hero's good.
It's pretty good. He got the got the step back. I'm like, damn, you gotta have a step back nowadays. I ain't get a step back till 4th year in the league.
You'd have been shooting hella threes.
Oh man, that's one of the things I hated. That I didn't get to that. I started shooting like 5 threes a game in my last year in the league. I said, okay, the last 2 years
you should still be playing though, Bosh.
saw how it was going. So I said, all right, I gotta start now.
And you be killing it.
And we started, and it was kind of catching people off guard a little bit. I still could have started way, way earlier, but it's all good.
It wasn't trendy though at first.
Like you had to sacrifice a lot offensively, so stretching out.
Yeah, I should have been shooting threes. As soon as the big three got together, I should have been like, well, I'm gonna shoot threes. Yeah, man, it would have been good. I always make this argument. If I was shooting threes, I think not that we would have won 3 more championships, but we definitely, in my opinion, wouldn't have had as many dramatic situations.
Fair enough. Would have got done a lot quicker.
3 per year, and we were trying for that, and didn't matter.
Did you ever look back at the first finals against the Mavs?
No, I never watched it.
Nah.
I watched like a couple of the games, but never the whole
series.
series.
You ever look back like, damn, maybe we should have did something different?
Of course. You always think like that. Anytime you lose a series, I don't care if people
rewatch
guys
is
that
not
get
gonna help.
swept. It's like, but the crazy thing about like series is that you could get beat 4-1, and to everybody else, oh yeah, they beat the crap out of you guys. You're looking at it like, if we would have, I'm telling you, man, second quarter, 10 minutes, game 2, our thing.
That's what I do all the time when I'm watching basketball games. Like I'll like see a guy miss like a free throw or like an easy layup, and then I see like the game comes down to like 1 or 2 points. And I'm like, yo, if you would have made that damn bitch ass wide open layup, Reggie Jackson or whatever, the first quarter, we would have won this game. But I know that's not really how it works.
Was 3 minutes ago, game 2, actually. I'm saying game 2. It's in my head. 3 minutes ago, game 2. We're in control of the game. We take a strong hold on the series. We put them down 2-0. We do not. And they came back. And, we lost the series.
Yep.
Which it wouldn't have been good if we would have.
Yo, give me that top 10. That's what I'm here for, man.
It would have been bad. We would have been just, I told you so. Oh, it would just have been.
6, 7,
yeah, it would have
8,
been.
9.
I told you, bro, we gonna win 8 of them jumps. It would have been bad.
All right, so let's get to the.
Oh, here we go.
To pick your top 10 and see if it matches up with what we got right here.
Now, full disclaimer, I don't agree with lists. Somebody always gets left out. I was always that guy. But you know what the hardest part about like top 50, what is the criteria? I think they should have the formula for how you choose a great player. And like it's kind of different because in the modern era, guys back, I'm not gonna say a decade because I don't want the old school guys coming at me like what that's supposed to be, but once upon a time, like you play in the NBA, then you had to go like be a substitute teacher or something like that.
What?
You know what I mean? Like you playing against firemen.
It's like a milkman.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I bust his ass. I gave him 50.
Playing against substitute teachers.
So there's a difference. Now with that said, yeah, there's some.
My biggest thing is that when it comes to lists, players are great for different reasons. So it's like, how do you really line that up? You know what I'm saying? It's like if you're going based off championships, or going based off points per game or defense or all around game. It's like, how do you really do that?
Players that have cemented themselves back then, but like it makes it very complicated. Okay, so I'm putting Joel Embiid at 10. He's got a chance to. Now I think he has a chance to be 1. Healthy, because that dude is huge.
Yeah, he's huge. He ain't number 1 best player of all time though, or in the league.
Boy, pray for all the post guys. Number 9.
He got Jokic over Embiid though.
The Joker. I gotta put Jokic in there. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta put the Joker.
He got him over Embiid.
He's pretty good.
Ain't nobody do that.
He put himself in there.
No.
Number 8, Russell Westbrook. Like I say, list.
So Russ is interesting, right? Because I feel
Russ over Embiid and Jokic right now.
Averaging a triple double for 2 straight.
100%.
Now I'll take Embiid over Jokic.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yep.
That'll get you in the top 10. Number 7, Damian Lillard. I have to put Damian Lillard up there, right there, 7. He's had big shots. He's taken, I mean, they were a number 2 seed, and, you know, they haven't, you know.
They go Kyrie on there?
Their next challenge is continuing to go. I'm a believer in the playoff thing, so, you know, I give Damian a slight edge because, you know, he's had some playoff success and he's hit big shots. I think that counts for something. Number 6, James Harden with the
6?
one-legged step back off the other foot. Now, with that said, a lot of James Harden fans are not going to be happy with that, but like I say, I don't believe in lists. Put James at 6. Okay, we got those guys done.
All right, top 5.
Now is the tough part. Number 5.
Ooh, there we got Curry.
Steph Curry.
So he don't got Kyrie on the list, obviously, man. But I don't know. I would actually say that 6 through 10 is more difficult than 1 through 5. Because 1 through 5, I feel like there's enough like mutual respect right there where you can just kind of like say it, and people be like, okay, well, like yeah, you can make a case for that. But then you start like lowering the number, and people start getting disrespected.
Steph changed the game in terms of spreading the floor, right? Like
for sure.
Some people compare him to Shaq, where he spreads the floor when Shaq collapses it, right?
Yeah, right. Steph is still, you know, he's still playing. You know, he still has chapters to write in his book. Number 4, AD. He's really good on both ends. And,
no disagreement there.
He has Bron. Number 3, the Greek freak.
LeBron or Kawhi, guys.
Somebody corrected me, like his name is Antetokounmpo.
I know
Definitely no disrespect to Giannis.
I didn't learn his name until 3rd year in the league, man.
So don't say, oh, Chris put him in 3rd and he did. You know.
He already knows the comment section.
Number 2.
To Kawhi. He got one LeBron, man.
The Claw.
Is LeBron still number 1?
Yeah. Doesn't matter. It doesn't even really matter. 1A, 1B. Yeah, you can split it.
That's how I feel.
I mean, if you're still asking,
he don't got Durant on the list either.
Is he the best player and he's 35 years old? Then yeah, he's the best player. But I'm gonna take Bron. I'm gonna go with Bron number 1 right now.
He has your dude right there though.
Because he's gonna be rejuvenated. Had time to think. Has a very complete team. Yeah, Kawhi, of course, right there. But you know, like I say, 1-1. I don't think it really matters.
I don't know if you saw the Bleacher.
I think that for the Lakers to be extremely successful, LeBron does have to be the best player on the Lakers. I feel like some people felt like they got Anthony Davis so LeBron could be the second best and just kind of like do his thing out there. But I think LeBron needs to play like the best player on the Lakers from the win championship, and AD needs to be second in command to have great success. There's not success either way.
Top 50 all time, like
yeah.
the new top 50.
Yeah. Yeah, they butchered that one too. Yeah.
So like, I know people's biggest gripes were Allen Iverson didn't make.
That's 50? That's nuts.
Yep.
I saw the list that were the people left out. And, I mean, it's just tough, man. But I guess that's why you make a list, to make everybody mad.
They base a lot of it on
gets your clicks.
Advanced analytics.
Mm-hmm.
So
which,
like,
yeah.
I know.
I agree, Bosh, man. I hate analytics.
I use advanced analytics to study certain aspects of the game. I think it's a tool, and just like any other tool, you can get lost.
It's a tool, not the application.
Becomes this thing where there's a 5.4% chance.
The interface.
Don't do that. You know, and even like they're trying to do it now with the body and keeping guys rested. There's still a element to being human. This is all hindsight.
Thank you, Bosh. Thank you.
Looking at the numbers from the past, of course, hindsight is 20/20. You can make things make sense, but it just tells a story.
It's like the stock market.
That's all it is. Moving forward is unknown. You know, I'm sure there's data to tell you how the data doesn't work.
It's a smart man right there, guys.
I use data, but only for people's weakest moves. I used it for what I used it for. You know what I mean? I didn't, they'll tell you how much you ate for breakfast.
Yeah.
How many miles you run. Like, yeah, nobody cares.
Crispy, we see that you consumed 7,000 Krispy Kremes this morning. 7,000 calories in Krispy Kremes. That's probably not great for your basketball body.
No, he's going to run a marathon? No.
But we here, right?
But he doesn't get any extra points. Like, man, you run 5 miles a game. I'm going to sign you.
Yeah, that's the argument with AI. Like,
dude, I love Chris Bosh. He's a smart guy, man.
he was a volume shooter, but
he went to the finals with, you know, his team that he went with.
Well, like
and then they were the only team to beat the Lakers, you know, they would have ran the table that year if they had, you know, have beat those guys on the road.
Dikembe was like 65.
Yeah, man, Dikembe, and that's my man, Deke. What up, Deke? Bro, you know, you been a grandpa.
He wasn't 65 though.
Another thing is they had Steph at number 10, and then they had KD at 15 and Kobe at 14, and Hakeem at 13. So
Hakeem was way too damn
That's
low.
how you know it's an automatic. The fact that Kobe isn't top 5, top 10, or anything. Like,
Kobe ain't top 5.
Really.
Top 10, you could definitely, I would say.
Championships.
Even the defense,
and sneakers.
My thing was the defense, right? Like,
Yes, defense too.
I feel like they don't count those advanced analytics.
Yeah, that's the thing about advanced analytics. It's just it's just offense threes and shot blockers. That's it. You know, somebody that can actually play defense.
Analytics makes us
Be in the
robots.
right places and say no. And
I'm an eye type of guy.
I mean,
let me see what you do.
Kobe had 2 numbers retired at the same time. Now, I'm sure even Steph was like, yo, come on, guys. Now, I know, hey, guys, when y'all see me, I know, guys, come on. Just, come on, guys.
I thought his opinion was fine. I mean, like, I assume he wasn't, like, including, like Kevin Durant because of injuries and stuff like that. I would take Kyrie Irving over Russell Westbrook right now. Right now, you know, last year, maybe 2 years ago, man, I'd be a different discussion. But, you know, it's like his list was fine. Like, okay, maybe I don't agree with every single aspect of it, man, but try to find somebody out there that you're going to agree with 100% of basketball opinions on, man. It just doesn't exist. So, yo, respected lists. Not going to hate on him for it. I think Chris Bosh is a smart dude, knows the game. And, yeah, guys, that's all we got.